bet you wouldn't be surprised to know that nearly $1,000 per click in Santa Ana is one of the highest regions right now for a truck accident attorney. So knowing where these risks are unfolding, where these rates, the demand for this gives us a sense too of where risk is forming, where accidents are forming, or where there's potentially additional loss coming. And so we can use this to better navigate risk around the corner.
Yeah, for those that aren't familiar with what you were talking about, Operation Sideswipe, is essentially there was this stretch of road in Louisiana, about 10 miles, that had a rash of accidents and insurance claims. And it was an inside job. They were intentionally getting in trucking accidents to base. It was all a setup. Actually, I believe legal counsel was invested in it as well, was a part of it, but it was all organized crime. And the insurance companies kept noticing that this was statistically impossible. It's like 1 out of a trillion chance that this was just random happenstance that this was happening.
And that's the hard, that's the tricky part, is connecting those dots of where you begin to see that frequency not only happen in, say, one stretch of land, but that then you have repeat actors, frequent filers, as we call them. And so we had a situation recently up in the Northeast where a claimant had a very high-end truck, was involved in an accident. They also had been involved with an auto body shop and a medical office. And between the three of those organized groups, they went across the country to nearly a dozen different cities and targeted a particular insurance company to the tune of about $29 million. And so they were repeating that pattern, that setup across the country. And so at Fort Warren, we can see those patterns and connect the dots over a period of time. We can say that this is a group that's repeating their activity over and over again. Let's flag that. Let's investigate this.